What's up, YouTube? This is the Preacher's Cabinet. I'm with my friend Misa right here.
What's going on?
We're about to go into our first flea, or no, we're about to go into our first estate sale. So we'll see when we come back with the stuff. So we just came back from the estate sale. We just came back from the estate sale. All right, Misa, show them what you got, bro.
We got some Liberty puzzles. Never heard of her, but searched it up. They're selling for about 100 a pop. Cop 2 of them, 20 bucks. Easy money right there.
How much do you think you're gonna make from it?
I'll probably sell them for like 90 least, so probably make like 160 today already. That's
yeah,
good.
So that's why it's so important to just have your phone and like make sure that you can get your comps in, because I personally never heard of those puzzles before. Have you?
Nope.
Liberty puzzles, but we were looking at the comps and they were going for like $90 to $200, and we don't even know like what model that they are.
You can just tell. Like I saw, it said made in the USA. It looked nice. The cardboard. I kind of just took a quick comp. 90 bucks. There was like 50 sold for like 90 bucks, 100 bucks. So I instantly was like, we gotta cop these, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I'll show y'all what clothes I got. So I paid $55 for this bundle right here. So we have some John Varvatos. This is the best item that I think I found. This is a Diesel Industries sort of like jacket right here. I got a Lululemon and then some more John Varvatos. This guy was just stacked on John Varvatos. This is a Robert Graham tee. Oh no, this is John Varvatos, Robert Graham, and then we have another John Varvatos. So made my money back in some more. So we're about to go to our next estate sale. We'll see y'all there. All right, y'all, so we just went to our first thrift store in the beautiful city of Thousand Oaks, California. Misa, show them what you got, bro.
I had to cop the Golf, Adidas, BMW.
There you go.
Quick, $8, maybe 20, 25 bucks on that online. It's an easy flip right there.
Easy flip. Yeah, so what I've noticed in the past is that if you pick up a lot of the racing stuff that has branded with like Adidas, Nike, they do really well. And I found an Arc'teryx quarter zip. They'll probably get like 30 bucks for this back. It does have a unfortunate little paint stain, but honestly Arc'teryx is one of my favorite personal brands, because the closest Arc'teryx store that I know of is in Los Angeles, and the only one that I have access to is the one in San Jose. So I think it's gonna be a personal, to be honest.
That was fire.
Yep. Got that tight right now. So we're gonna go get some coffee. We're about to go to this other thrift store. This is the second thrift store. We went to another estate sale, but did it hit?
Nah.
It was kind of cheeks.
Yeah.
So we didn't even buy anything from there. Not one of us. So we just got back from the Salvation Army. Show them what you got, Misa.
We copped the Robert Graham.
Firme.
Let's get it.
Firme.
Little something light.
First of all, I got this pretty cool button up. This is the tapered fit for men's. And I got another another John Varvatos right here. There you go. Should get like 20 to 30 for it. 7. And then here's a streetwear brand that does pretty well for me. It's called Undefeated.
Nice.
There you go. So we're approaching the fall and winter. It's just good to go pick up like the outer pieces. So we're gonna go to one more thrift store and then we'll call it a day. All right, so we just went to the last thrift store of the day, which is the Goodwill in Camarillo. Hey, show them what you got, bro.
We got a Disney Club 33.
That's crazy. I think that's the
So
craziest find.
I took a flyer on this. I really didn't check any comps, but I think it should be good. It was, what was it? It's $5, easy. But this one, a vintage Carhartt, $10.
With the plaid underlining is wild.
Was a nice find for sure.
Yep. There you go. And like, you just gotta keep on going through the racks, especially at the Goodwill thrift. Like honestly, like there's stuff there. You just gotta find it. We had like 10 items. I'm gonna show you what I got at home, but thanks for tuning in. What's up, everyone? So here's just a couple of updates. So yeah, big shout out to Misa for coming out with me today. We had a really good time. I got some coffee, just some really good bro time. I just wanted to recap sort of the things that I got from today. I'm just gonna speed through this, give a little bit of an explanation to each one. And we actually have one that already sold, so let's get right to it. So first of all, I have this Diesel Industries shirt with a really cool Y2K music design. This is a music symbol with a whole bunch of snakes on it, and it also has a back hit. This is an XL, and I paid $4 for it. Really good pickup. Diesel Industries is solid, especially in their jeans. At that same thrift store, I got this Oakley Hydraulics t-shirt. Speaking of working out, I do have this Gymshark. Gymshark doesn't resell for too much, but every single time that I've picked it up, it's been gone like within a day. So I'll pick it up every single time. Here's another Oakley shirt that I got for $3 at the Goodwill. So from that estate sale, here's the first John Varvatos shirt. A long sleeve, I think it is a Henley. Here is a Lululemon and an XL. Kind of paid too much for it, but it's okay. The guy gave me a pretty good deal. Long sleeve. Here's a pretty cool one that you don't see too often. Here's Robert Graham t-shirt. Also paid a little bit too much for this, but also be able to make some money off of it, especially if you're buying in bundles. Next up, this is the one from the thrift store. This is an Arc'teryx quarter-zip. Arc'teryx will be out of your store in less than 2 weeks. I'm gonna make about 60 on this. This is a really good winter design. Arc'teryx retails for a lot and is very popular amongst the older generations as well as the younger generations. Especially if it has that big dyno, you're gonna wanna pick up those pieces. If you find it though. Here is a vintage sweater, sort of a cardigan design in a Diesel Industries. Diesel Industries, again, in the jeans do really well. Here is a cool button up, especially if you find cool in the jeans. And in their free rider pants, those do really well. About 3 free rider pants all in one day about last week, and they all sold in one day for a total of $150. So a really, really good pickup. If you can find it, here's another John Varvatos in a plaid button-up design, long sleeve. Another John Varvatos in a Henley design. So lots of John Varvatos today, and I cannot be mad about that. So actually, after the trip with Misa, I went to one more thrift store after I woke up from my nap. So let's talk about it. Johnny O in a polo design. Here's another Johnny O with the Hawaiian Shaka hand on there. And then a striped Johnny O polo. I think these are all 2XLs. Lastly, here's what I consider a Hawaiian button-up grail. This is a Phil Edwards by Rain Spooner. I've actually never heard of this collab before, and I still need to look up comps, but I passed by it and I knew it was a special piece. I can at least get 30 for it, but I think I could get a little bit more because I've never seen that specific collab before. And I paid up for these, but I think I'm gonna take these for myself. I still have to think about it, but this is a Y2K design. Guess jeans. Guess jeans do really well for me, especially if they have like a pretty cool, decent design. Right here is what you want to look for on the jeans when it has the patch on the back pocket. These are 40-30s. Oh, I have another John Varvatos, but this is kind of in a snakeskin pattern. Pretty cool there. And last but not least, this item already sold for $25 plus shipping. This is a John Varvatos long sleeve in a suede material with a Y2K indie boho. So that's everything. Tell me what y'all think. If you want to see me do more collabs, again, thank you to Misa for coming out with me. I'll see you in the next video.